The crystals, obtained by the 10 warriors, were the last of Cosmos' strength. Predicting her own demise, the goddess had left the warriors with limited time they were not destined to have. The future is now left to the hands of the valiant, as they reaffirm their determination to follow the goddess's will. A dark shadow creeps closer.
How wonderful to see you all again.
You? Were you not defeated by Furion?
I've come back from the afterworld. This world seems to be looking for a new ruler.
It's because of fiends like you that conflict never fades.
Save your energy. You've yet to face the true crisis.
What? What does that mean?
With chaos victorious, the chains binding us are no more. One schemes the world's return to the void, while another revels in its ultimate destruction. Each of us has begun to follow the naked desires in our hearts. It is the birth of an utterly chaotic world.
Well, we'll just stop every last one of them.
We're not handing you the future.
The future isn't yours to give or take. Be the opening act, dear warriors, until the time comes for my reign.
We are all here.
Because none of us are alone.
Let's go, together with the light.
Peace is but a shadow of death, desperate to forget about its painful past. Though we hope for promising years, after shedding 1,000 tears, yesterday's sorrow constantly nears.
I see that you're just as long-winded as ever.
And I see that you never learn. Where will you go after all has been lost?
A lady has left the future up to me. I can't run away with my tail between my legs.
Maybe you need to learn things the hard way.
Yeah. Let the curtains rise.
In this world, only the fittest survive. Resign yourself to vanish into the mellifluous twilight that awaits. Your screams will sound glorious with my music. Take this!
Dodge this! Too slow. Dodge this! Too slow. Go away! Dodge this! I'll bring this. Too slow. Dodge this! Too slow. Ha! There! Time to get furious! Dodge this! It's not over yet! And for the final touch, fly away! As long as there's hope, I'm not going anywhere.
Then, I want you to erase me.
What?
The world has disowned me. I have been defeated by life itself. Why?
Do I need a reason to help someone? Or is my help not good enough for you?
It's likely that I will hurt you again.
I can take a beating.
I don't think I will ever come to understand you.
Kuja?
Off with you. Aren't there more important things for you to seize? I return to where I must.
We're going back to the same place.
I finally see. You were tied to Cosmos all along.
Everything I did was to save him. But I'm afraid I was oblivious to your scheme. Using crystals possessing the power of darkness to escape ruination.
Do you not see, Golbez? Would you rather accept the end of the world with despair?
No, not despair.
What?
This world is formed of shards, brought from different realms by the two gods. As long as chaos reigns, the shards are fated to sink into endless darkness. But if chaos perishes, the shards would be released, returning to where they once were. What I seek is hope. They have the strength to defeat chaos.
What foolishness. How could the god of destruction ever be ruined himself? There are no flaws to my plan. Someday, even the gods shall bow down to me.
In the end of infinite solitude, disorder shrouds the world in darkness. And now, all things belong in our arms.
Not yet. We're still here.
You cannot even stand on your feet without something to protect. What will you do without your goddess to defend?
Her thoughts are with me. They live right here inside.
What insolence. You should know that your bravado is what feeds the darkness. Meddlesome child.
Grab the vice! Yeah!
Gone.
Thunder! Fury!
Stand and perish. Flee if you can. Stand and perish. Flee if you can. Stand and perish.
Let's end this! Stars, unite! Burn it up! Burn it up! Now it's here! The best is yet to come! Burn it up!
With the gates to the void wide open, you are already dissolving into darkness. There is nothing more you can do.
You're right. If I listened to my head, I'd probably just run.
Then why fight?
My friends give me the strength. I just need to follow this, and the path will open up.
Such interesting creatures. But there is no escaping the fate of doom. We will be waiting among the clouds in the void.
It's only the end, if we think it is. We'll change that.
My dear tools of war, do you come to your master finally tired of the struggles?
We come to stop you.
Insects may swarm, but they are insects nonetheless.
We're not as weak as you might think. We've overcome a lot of hardships to get this far.
Overcome, have you? Then I ask you this. Do you only credit yourselves for obtaining the crystals?
What are you implying?
That everything went as planned. True, giving you her strength was the will of Cosmos herself. But think carefully about who led you to your battles. Is it not obvious that you have us to thank?
What?
Cosmos may have been weak, but she was a goddess all the same. To eliminate her completely, it was best to force her to let go of her powers. We provided you with your trials, and indeed, you have obtained the crystals. Granted, there were some amongst us who were overzealous, but you took care of them for us. Indeed, you are the forces of darkness that vanquished the goddess.
So everything was as planned? I've heard enough! You don't understand a thing! How could you mock all that Cosmos sacrificed her life for?
Her will shall not end. As a mere tool for your purposes.
Silence! Death, life, even the divine shall come under my rule. For the only one suited to rule is I. If anyone is fit to shine, it is I. Get ready! Run amok. Get ready! Suffer. Run amok. Run amok. Run amok.
Lightning!
Run amok.
Shine brighter!
Run amok.
Slow!
Run amok.
Get ready! Bathe in the light! I give my all to this sword! Prepare! You're finished!
How could I lose? Not once, but twice. Who are you?
You will never come to understand.
But this is not the end. As long as chaos exists, so will we. I shall return to rule again.
You mean back from the dead?
Indeed. From the depths of hell to this world once more.
Wait!
I will be back again!
Time is not on our side here.
But unless we defeat chaos, they'll return again.
If that is true, what is left for us to do?